Well, hello there guys, and welcome to some more combat mission action here as we try to take this town and actually free it from Russian forces. I don't know how things are going to go, to be honest with you. We're trying to, of course, get in these homes. We don't have hardly any armor. Oh, it's a nasty hit on our APC, and unfortunately, it has gone down. But what we're trying to do is get our men in this building right here, the White Daha. This is one of the places that we have to actually take in this mission to be able to win it. So we're going to move to that point with as many men as we can. Don't forget, we also have some guys moving in the woods here, and they're basically going to be able to hopefully assist us in driving the Russians out of this town. We're going to need a lot of firepower, and we're going to need to use ambush techniques, or else we're not going to be able to take this area. And by ambush techniques, I mean that we're going to have to jump house to house until we find the Russian defenders and take them out in close combat. That's not going to be easy. Now, thankfully, we have taken the White Dhaka. I might as well move a unit over here to this building right here so that we can take the main entrance, and that way we'll actually have two portions of this area. So let's go ahead here, and I'm going to quick move across the street here to level 1 of this building. This may not be the greatest thing to do, but we're going to go ahead and also grab this guy here. And hey, Historical Gamer is dropping a little post here. I wonder what he thinks I'm going to do in this battle, because he's quite good at this game. I'm not exactly very good, but I want to try to succeed, of course. So we're going to go ahead and get to the second floor. I figure we'll get a better shot from there. We also want to get this sniper in this watchtower as quickly as possible. And I just want to make sure all these other guys are going where I want them to go. Seems good enough. Let's go ahead and make sure that our, I guess, AT gun, which we're not going to really need as far as I know in this battle, unless the enemy has some hidden APCs over here. We're going to go ahead and move him into the 4th or 5th floor. So let's go ahead and end the turn. And here we go, guys. We're moving across the street. This is scary. I hope these guys can jump the wall, or at least go out the front entrance here. Let's take a look. Alright, they're definitely going to be going out the side entrance for the most part. We've got some guys on the roof over here, and I'm hoping they can provide some fire support, but we're going to have to keep moving forward, as you can see. And I don't know why these guys aren't moving yet. Are they just scared? Okay, there we go, finally. So let's take a look. Yes, awesome. They're getting across the street so far. No contact whatsoever, so it's safe. I don't know how safe it's going to be once we actually get inside the building. That's a whole nother story, but we'll soon see. Okay, so we got inside the building. That also means we now hold this position, as far as I'm concerned. There may still be an enemy in this building, but I doubt it. And our sniper is also getting up to the top here, so our sniper is going to be able to provide overwatch here pretty soon. And I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and change the trajectory of these infantry units and actually send them maybe to this building here. So let's go ahead and cancel their orders, and we're going to quick move them over here to level 1. We're going to do the same with these guys right here. We're going to cancel their orders, and we will quick move them once again to level 1. So this is a little crazy to attempt, but I think we should try anyway. And I'm also going to move these guys out of the White Dhaka. We already have it. Let's go ahead and quick move into this building. And obviously the reason I'm quick moving is because if we're in a quick movement and we spot an enemy, our men will return fire, but they're still going to try to move quickly so that they don't get sniped, shot, etc., blown up into little bits. So that's definitely a good thing. So here we go. Let's see where our sniper is. He's getting up here, as you can see, climbing the building. I'm not sure if he's even going to be able to provide much support, because as you can see, our tank blew off the roof, or actually blew off the floor before the roof, so we can't actually reach the roof. And that obviously is going to cause some problems as far as distance goes. And also, it seems that the Russians are not showing themselves very easily. However, we only have to take 2 more areas, and that's the visitor center and the maintenance facility. And so far, we've got no contacts. Oh, I just heard some gunshots. That possibly is a contact. I hope that it's happens soon so we can spot the enemy. But as you can see... Oh! What was that? Alright, our men are getting into that building. And that seems to be where the fire is coming from. I hope that wasn't a mortar, because I am not ready to deal with mortars right now. Alright, there we go. The rest of our men over here obviously are moving in. And they don't seem to be firing either, so there's nothing going on there. And we're just going to keep things up. As you can see here, we're just going to go ahead and have the next turn happen. I also want to give my guys time to rest. I don't just want to be rushing them everywhere, but we will start moving here pretty soon. Alright, we've got our reinforcements coming in. Let's take a look and see if we have any other reinforcements. Of course not. Why would we? We don't need them to take this area. Of course we do. But hopefully they're not going to be needed. I think at this point we'll go ahead and move into this area right here. It looks like a few buildings. Tiny residential area of this town. And I hope we get in there without any casualties. But more than likely we're going to have a few. I'm actually going to leave my Rocketeer here, my AT gunner, just in case the enemy has any APCs that they're kind of hiding away. But besides that, I'm going to just move up with my men. So there we go. Okay, done. So let's grab these guys here. And we are going to quick move to this building. And as far as my other guys that are in this building, I'm going to go ahead and quick move to this building ahead. And basically, like I said before, leapfrog it all the way there. I may even grab these guys up in the tower and get them to quick move into this area here. Just basically setting ourselves up in this town to at least defend half of it, as you can see, from the enemy. So there we go. Our guys are on the move, and I'm definitely nervous here. I don't want them to get shot. Oh, shit! Alright, we already have shots going off. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like anything's coming our way. We're actually firing back, and we've got some guys firing from this building back at us, so this is definitely a gunfight going on here. And I think our guys in the tower are actually returning fire, so that's great. I sort of wish I didn't move these guys out of the building. But our guys are definitely engaging the enemy here. We've got two guys down, and holy shit, they threw a nasty grenade at us, an AT grenade. This team is, of course, moving forward, but look at those nasty AT grenades. We have got to waste these guys and take them out of this building quickly. And we may go ahead and have to resort to some brutal measures and just open fire on this building openly. So there we go. Our guys are getting into this building here. Oh! A lot of nasty shots going on, as you can imagine. I may even fire a rocket at this house. There's another shot. Looks like another grenade going off. And man, these guys are up for a serious fight. Let's see how badly they damage our guys. And these guys are badly hurt, I can tell. There's only one of them still left able to fight, essentially. And I want to see if these guys can go ahead and engage this target. Yes, we're going to definitely engage the area target and try to wipe them out. And if we can engage them with these guys, we will too. But they're actually getting into this building, so I'm going to leave them there for now. These guys take any hits? It looks like they did take one hit. And they're actually panicking right now, so we can't even return fire. The Russians are doing a great job of defending this location now. Let's see if our sniper can spot this guy. No line of sight. See, this doesn't make any sense. This is weird. There's no line of sight to any area here, despite the fact that our sniper is way up. Really, really high up, I guess. So I guess I'm going to move our sniper out and actually try to put him in a better location. Since he's of no use here, we'll put him on the roof of this building. And let's go ahead and continue the fight. Alright, there we go. Our men are opening fire at least. You can see that they're definitely panicking in there, moving around. Sadly, these men are still very wounded, and I'm not sure what's going to happen with them. But as you can see, these guys here are also opening fire. There we go, a nice grenade shot from our men. I hope that killed one of them. I definitely heard a groan, so yep, we definitely got a wounded guy down, maybe even a dead guy. Really depends on whether or not medics get to him in time. And we are certainly moving up the town, slowly but surely. And that's obviously the whole point of this campaign here, or this mission, I should say. Apparently there are also some troops moving up here, enemy troops, as you can see. I wish I had some air support now. They're actually moving back, so they may be moving back to the maintenance facility to hold the location. We've got a lot of sandbags there, so that would make sense. But it does look like we have cleared out this building. I want to take a look inside. Still have guys inside here. Well, okay, we got one dead. Wish I could scroll slower. Looks like everybody is out of that building. I'm going to take a calculated risk, obviously, and go ahead and move in there. So I'm going to quick move into the building. I guess we'll keep the fire up. Why not? While we're moving in, we'll be firing. Nah, maybe we should stop the fire. Let's go ahead and clear target. Just move in there. And as for our sniper, he's getting into his position. These guys are still kind of cowering down in fear. Pretty much scared that the enemy's going to spot them again, but they need to get over their fears and get into this building quickly, or else they're all going to be dead. So those guys are already moving in there. Any reinforcements? No. Thanks so much, Poroshenko. I really appreciate that. Not helping me in the slightest. Let's go ahead and end the turn here. Alright, no contacts yet. It's eerily quiet. Our men are getting out of the building here. I'm going to jump that fence. Let's hope there's no enemies in this building, or if there are enemies, they are going to become our prisoners. Because I get a feeling we're going to go through this door and just get lit up. Okay, here we go. Breaching. Come on, men. Alright, it looks pretty clear in here, actually. So, I'm pretty glad that there's nothing happening in this sector. We'll probably just lay low here for a little bit and decide what to do next. Obviously, if we had some reinforcements, we'd be in a much better position. And these guys here, as you can see, man, they are totally just so scared. They really have had a tough time. Despite not having casualties, one of these guys has had a casualty. They're really rattled from the experience of the enemy gunfire from that building. So we may need to really focus on this sector right here in terms of moving forward into the visitor center and eventually the maintenance facility. But so far, I think we have the important sectors under our control as far as I can tell. And at this point, I think we would win the battle. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you appreciate and enjoy the combat mission series. If you do, make sure to leave a comment down below, like the video, and share it with your friends. Take care. Have a great day.